Last month when we were having all the rain and stuff in California, like, and people were dying in floods and all these things, I tapped in and asked the earth, what's going on, and I got the response, well, what do you expect? And then further information came, long story short, that the earth, it showed that she's like becoming necrotic is the word that was used, becoming necrotic. And that there's people on the planet, or there's people who have incarnated at this time who have made an agreement, this is the mind-blowing thing, who've made an agreement to carry some of the burden from the earth, because we're not giving back. This isn't about, whatever, but the truth is, like, we're not giving back. Like, we take, like, that there's this endless ability that the earth has to withstand our disregard, really, and abuse of. And further went into, further went into how right now the earth needs us to not just be taking from, but be giving back to, like, energetically. So, I've been going, like, to the ocean, to the beach, to the trees, and instead of asking the trees for something, I've been, as you saw my healing video, but I've been giving back to the trees and asking nothing in return. And I've been praying, on it, to the ocean. I've been apologizing. I've been, doing all these things. But the most mind-blowing thing that was also shared is that there's people on the planet in bodies who some of the necrosis, the load, the dense load the earth is trying to share, people experiencing density being called cancer, some of those people are in agreement to help try to carry some of the load of this necrosis. Otherwise, if there was no way to offload some of it, the earth would just, like, die, So I have hope, and what I'm understanding is the more that we can see some changes in illnesses and density being called cancer and all kinds of other things, if we all just stop and start. It's not just about recycling, of course it's that, and other things, but like water conservation, but like literally, energetically, intentionally, honoring the earth and recognizing and speaking that we care, and that we know that we have been acting entitled, like that it's just our right to be standing here or doing whatever we're doing, and without any kind of regard for what's holding us here, for what is and what we've been taking, and all the gifts that we've been getting, and all the beauty that we get to see, that we just have a right to it, instead of like a relationship that is equal, giving and taking. And it really brought this heightened awareness, but also because I work so much with people with density being called cancer, I found it profound that that's a possibility. It's not even a possibility. The earth told me, and I believe it, and spirit, and that so let's all start giving back and loving on the earth, the trees, the animals, the water, the everything, like intentionally taking moments to show our gratitude, speak our gratitude, and ask how we can support, because this way maybe people can start offloading some of their density being called cancer.